Tawanploeng, Sor.Reawat, 18 years of age, started fighting when he was 11, 5 feet 4 inches tall. He's had 75 fights for 10 losses and 1 draw. And in the blue corner, Petchdej, Petchbanden, 18 years of age, started fighting when he was 11, 5 feet 4 inches tall. He's had 30 fights in his professional career for 5 losses and 2 draws. For those who haven't been regular viewers on this program, even though the Ramuay dance can be an indication into the fighter's form, it's not necessarily an indication into the result of the fight. Often a fighter may express the right form, but whether or not he can deliver it during the event will determine, of course, who wins the contest. This fight of Muay Thai is scheduled for 5 rounds. The fighters now having their Mong Kong crowns removed. And there's a bell there to indicate the start of round 1. Referee calling them both into the centre of the ring. And the 5 rounds of Muay Thai commences. Round 1. Tawanploeng in the red, starting off proceedings, and Petchdej push kick back in defence against the attacking form of Tawanploeng. Head high kick by Petchdej. That roundhouse kick you see Petchdej delivering is a classic Muay Thai action. Long range weapon of Muay Thai is the roundhouse kick. There you saw Petchdej trying to set up the elbow as he came through, but Tawanploeng ready for him, moved away. Tawanploeng in the red comes in with a roundhouse kick to the outside right thigh, and then he's forced back by a roundhouse kicks himself as Petchdej comes in on the attack. Tawanploeng in the red, stalking now onto Petchdej. Petchdej been fairly aggressive, both fighters holding their ground here in the centre of the ring. Tawanploeng comes in again with a hard kick to the midriff region as Petchdej comes in again. There goes Petchdej attacking, and there's a response of Tawanploeng setting himself up for a counter kick and delivers one. And you can see the expression on Petchdej that he is showing a fair amount of caution to the attacking moves when he comes in to Tawanploeng. Tawanploeng sits back and takes solid kicks to the legs then. Tawanploeng in the red corner, and the white in the light blue trunks is Petchdej. Tawanploeng, 18 years of age. On the defence is Tawanploeng as Petchdej comes in onto him. Even first round. Little separating the two fighters. Both fighters showing their skills in the kicking department, particularly with those pendulum roundhouse kicks. Still a long way to go in this fight. 5 rounds, unless it finishes early. Petchdej gets in a good, hard, solid punch there to stop the advance of Petchdej. Or should I say Tawanploeng gets in the short, sharp punch. Leg grab and kick by Tawanploeng. Finishing off the ground very aggressively as Petchdej's backed into the ropes. Here he is again, a good solid hard kick and punch, follow up by Tawanploeng. And Petchdej not looking very comfortable as he goes back onto the ropes into round 1. Tawanploeng there showing quite a bit of aggression towards the end of the round. Watch the way he comes in with his punches lefts and rights. And Petchdej being forced into a defence as he's been attacked by Tawanploeng. Could be an indication what's coming up now as Tawanploeng goes into round 2 in the red and white trunks. Stalking now onto Petchdej. Here he is, Tawanploeng, setting himself up now as he comes in onto Petchdej. Petchdej looking a bit nervous, defensive nervousness as Tawanploeng comes in onto him. Deep push kick. Solid kick there to the outside exterior thigh of Petchdej as Tawanploeng again looking aggressive here in round 2. Tawanploeng dancing now, stalking. Petchdej can't go much further back. He'll be backed into the ropes as then he comes on the attack with leg attacks onto Tawanploeng and head-high kick by Petchdej. Good punch by Petchdej, really backing Tawanploeng off now, but Tawanploeng keeps the attack going. Keeping the pressure, he's stalking. Tawanploeng looks like he could explode at any moment now in the red and white. But Petchdej showing that he's not going to be no easy target for Tawanploeng. He's holding his own. But you look at that streak on Tawanploeng, he looks like he's about to get his timing right. Punch-kick combinations by Tawanploeng. Good solid punch there by Tawanploeng. Petchdej bouncing back, but he's in a bit of trouble now as Tawanploeng comes in onto him. He's got those punches dangerously landing as we go into the grapple for the first time in this fight. Petchdej forcing Tawanploeng back on the ropes. Referee breaks. He will break those grapples if there's not enough punching going on. Or kneeing. Kneeing's what comes in with the grapple. There's a good knee by Tawanploeng as Petchdej backs him back with a big solid punch to let him know that he's still around. Leg grab, head-high kick by Tawanploeng. Tawanploeng continue with those knees now in the grapple. He's hurt him. I think he may have hurt Petchdej there with those knees. Good solid knees attacks there by Tawanploeng. Tawanploeng coming in hard with the knees. And Petchdej is really feeling those knees as they're landing in repetition. So Tawanploeng looking strong and dangerous with those knees here, and Petchdej's almost gone. He can't take too much more of that kneeing. He's in serious strife as he goes down. Well, that was hard kneeing at its best. Tawanploeng on the attack. He must have landed 20 repetitious knees, and there he goes to show that he's still got a lot more energy left as he does some push-ups. Just let everybody know that he's got his energy with him. So Tawanploeng impressive in the grapple when he got his knees moving. And look at this, repetitious knees by Tawanploeng to wear down Petchdej. Petchdej really, he had the head grip on in the grapple and he was going with his knees successively to wear Petchdej down, and strong attacking there by Tawanploeng really showed what the grapple is all about. And Petchdej, well, he had no defence. He was really exposed to those knees and they were driving into his ribs as he goes down there in the second round. So impressive in the grapple, Tawanploeng, who takes his record now to 36 for 10 losses only. And Petchdej goes for 36 losses, and Tawanploeng, plenty of energy still left to win the fight with a knockout with the knees in round 2.